We start today discussing the concept of person from a Jewish, Christian, and Islamic point of view. This concept is a central category in several fields of the humanities, such as in the field of law, ethics, and education. It has a long and complex history in the various contexts of philosophy, theology, and psychology. There is not one single definition that could cover all its aspects and different ways of usage. The origin of the word person, Latin persona, is not clear. It is presumably derived from the Phoenician word persona, meaning mask, which is at the basis of the Greek word prosopon, meaning mask, face, appearance. Having come originally from the word of theater, prosopon combines the characteristic, typical, distinctive features of the mask and the related role which the masked actor plays. Rationality and the ability of reflection and communication are probably the most important characteristics of person's definition. In the theological application of the concept of person to a member of the Trinity, relationality is at the center of the concept, something of which the lecture by Professor Alam will be concerned, I guess. However, Eastern Orthodox theology prefers to speak of three hypostases, singular hypostases, in regards to the Trinity, who share the divine ousia but differ in their relationships to each other. While Judaism and Islam do not believe in a Trinitarian God, both religions ascribe to the one God or imagine the one God with personal attributes. Which differences arise from this for the image of God on the one hand, and for the significance of the concept of person in the three religions on the other hand? Which theoretical elements constitute the concept of person in each one of these religions? On a basic philological level, there is an essential difference between the word person and its Arabic equivalent shakhs, which means the corpus, the mass of the physical body of a human being. In this sense, it is used in a famous poem by Umar bin Abi Rabi'a, who died in the year 719, in which he describes a night adventure of love. At its end, he had to leave the place shielded by three shukhus, three bodies, three persons. Is thus the Islamic concept of person different from the Christian concept of person? I look forward to the presentations and to the discussions this afternoon and tomorrow morning in order to learn more about this important subject matter. The second concept we are concerned with during this conference is the concept of sexuality. Dealing with the sexual dimension of human life is a genuine topic in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. For example, all three monotheistic religions know the story of Adam and Eve, who became conscious of their sexuality after they had violated the divine commandment. All three religions know the narrative of condemning the homosexual acts of the Sodomites. Throughout history, each one of these religions has developed a rigid sexual morality that is to a certain extent prevalent and contradicts the trend to sexualize society, as well as the right of sexual self-determination. How do our three religions conceive sexuality? Which role does it play in regard to the development of a person? Is it, theologically speaking, important only because of procreation? Finally, I wish to thank the Evangelical Church in Germany, the EKD, for generously supporting this conference. My thank goes also to the team members in Erlangen, Dr. Katja Turner, Mr. Fabian Schmidtmeyer, Mrs. Ariadne Papageorgiou, as well as Ms. Jarmila Geisler, and the student assistants Saskia Pilgram, Jakob Kutura, and the third one, whom I don't know yet, for preparing the conference and endeavoring to make it a pleasant event for each one of us. I wish all of us fruitful human and academic exchange. Thank you for coming.